Every answer to every question is right here before your eyes. And now, you see it. Now you see it. And now the star of our show, now you see him, Jack Starr.
Here it comes, John. Thank you, friends. You're very kind. Thank you to our studio audience, and thank you at home for Now You See It, and sometimes Now You Hear It when Jack gives the answer inadvertently. We'll try not to do that today. Now You See It, a game where the answers are right in front of your eyes. And here to play it, we have these 5 competitors ready for a fight to the finish. Only one will survive the battle and take on our current champion, who is Gary Joe McCormick. Gary Joe, come out. Let everybody say hello to you. Welcome back. My co-hostess, yeah. She said before the show, maybe we should work out some routines or something. At any rate, you've done very well, Gary Joe. You've won $2,000 on the show so far. You just missed breaking the bank yesterday, so we've added another $1,000, and whoever wins today's finals, you or one of those challengers up there, will be shooting for $8,000. Now, we invite you to take your seat in the Champions Gallery. Watch the goings-on as we ask these 4 to take their places, please, for game number 1. These folks' positions and their partners were chosen by lot before we went on the air. As soon as they are comfortably seated and in place, we'll say hello, and there they are. First of all, on team number 1, on the outside, or swing chair as we refer to it, is a lady from Inglewood. Her name is Diane Scott.
Hi, Jack.
How are you, Diane?
Fine, thanks.
Good. Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Good luck to you. Your playing partner is Fran Feinstein. She's from Sherman Oaks, California. Hiya, Fran.
Hi, Jack. How are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
Fine, thank you.
That's what's important. Okay, good luck to you as a team. Now let's meet your opponents. A homemaker, a mother of 2 from Los Angeles, is Dolores Newman.
Hi.
Hi, Dolores.
Hi.
Welcome. And your partner is Nell Steinberg. She lives out in Encino. Hiya, Nell.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm fine.
Okay, good. Are you all ready to play?
Yes.
Ready
Very
as
good.
ever.
What do you say we bring on the board? Here she comes. Now you see it. Now you don't. Here's what happens. In a moment, I'm going to ask the outside players to turn around, face away from the board. And the 2 of you in the middle facing the board, I'm going to ask you questions, pose questions. And as soon as you can find the answer on the board, signal. The minute you can find the line that contains the correct answer. If you are correct, I will verify it. Then your partner will spin around and will have 3 seconds to locate the position and give me the answer. And you score according to the position on the board. Now, when you hear this sound, that means it is halftime. You will then change positions for the rest of the game.
Thank you.
Okay. Partners, everybody ready? Good luck. Outside partner, swing around, please. Here we go. Let's light up the board. Here's the first question. What actor named Green played the father in Bonanza? Yes, Dolores.
Line 3.
Line 3 is right. Nell, where's the answer?
Position 3, Lorne.
That is right. Lorne Green. That's how we keep score. Line 3, position 3, total 6, and that gives 6 points to that team of Dolores and Nell. And here comes the next question. What do you call the wife of a buck and the mother of a fawn? Yes, Dolores.
Line 2.
Line 2 is right. Nell, where's the answer?
Position 1, Doe.
That's right, yes. 3 more points for your team. You now lead 9-0, and here comes the next question. What Caesar starred in Your Show of Shows? Fran.
Line 3.
Line 3 is right. Diane.
Position 11, Sid.
That's right, Sid Caesar, the great and funny Sid Caesar. And suddenly, with that answer worth 14 points, your team goes into the lead, 14-9. Here comes the next question. Who is the foreign minister of Israel? Well, I'm sorry, the time buzzer beat you both. The answer is on line 2, and it is position number 3, Even, aber even. Okay, no points awarded there, so we'll move on to the next question with a score of 14-9. What's the name of a Massachusetts cape? Yes, Dolores.
Line 4.
Line 4 is right. Nell.
Position 3, cod.
That's right. 7 more points for your team. There we go. You're in the lead now by 2 slim points, 16-14. We have a tight game. That's it. Halftime. Score 16-14. Outside players swing around. Going to ask you to change positions now, if you please. Okay? And we'll play the second half of the elimination game after we take time out for these words. Please don't go away. We'll be right back.
Buzzer presents Family Feud Huddle Talk.
Why did you wear that tie?
On DealDash.com. See how much you can save.
All righty, back to Now You See It. We have switched positions and are all set to play the final half of our elimination game, which will be played until you hear this sound. That means it's all over. Everybody ready?
Right.
Okay, outside partners, please spin around. Very good. All right, let's light up the board again. It is the same board as you see, and here comes the next question. The score now is 16-14. The film, Monkey on My Back, was about what famous welterweight boxing champion? Well, I see we don't have any sports enthusiasts facing front. Let's look at line 3 and position 8, Barney Ross. Barney Ross was the subject of that film. Okay, no points awarded there. Score remains the same. Here comes your next question. In melodramas, who cackled while he foreclosed the mortgage? Yes, Nell.
Line 2.
Line 2 is right. Dolores, where's the answer?
Position 7, villain.
Yes, the villain. 9 points for your team. You now lead by a score of 25-14, and here comes the next question. If you have to ask the price, you really can't afford this car. Yes, Nell.
Line 1.
Line 1 is right. Dolores, where's the answer?
Position 5.
No, sorry, that's wrong. Look at position 10. Rolls. Yeah, if you have to ask the price, don't bother worrying about driving a Rolls Royce. Okay, here comes your next question. According to the Bible, Jesus chose his disciples from what region of Israel? Yes, Diane.
Line 4.
Line 4 is right. Fran, where's the answer?
Position 8, Galilee.
Right you are for 12 points for your team. You go into a slim lead, 26-25. And here comes the next question. When there's a gasoline shortage here, what is there a shortage of in England? Yes, Diane.
Line number 1.
Line number 1 is right. Fran, where's the answer?
Position 7, petrol.
No. Okay, right on the buzzer. 7, petrol. Right you are.
Thank you.
Okay, 8 points for you. Spin around, please. 34-25 is the score. Here comes. That's it. That's it. Time is up. The winning team will score 34 points. Fran Feinstein and Diane Scott. In the meantime, I want to thank Nell Steinberg and Dolores Newman for being delightful and good players on Now You See It. We have gifts for you backstage. We bid you goodbye and good luck. Thanks very much, ladies. Bye-bye. Well, Diane and Fran, you've moved one more step up that ladder toward that $8,000 bank. Time now to play the semifinals, and only one of you will survive this match and take on our champion up there in the finals. We'll play those semifinals right after these words. Don't go away.
You love burgers and dogs.
We're ready for the semifinals of Now You See It. We have our 2 remaining players over there, Diane Scott and Fran Feinstein. I'd like to talk to them in just a second. Diane, it says on your card that you are a service measurement analyst. I don't want to seem out of it, but what is that?
That's another word for time and motion study or efficiency expert.
It used to be an efficiency expert, now it's a time and service
they
measurement.
just made the title longer to make it sound
Everything
better.
changes, I swear. I can hardly keep up with it, okay? How about you, Fran? Tell us something about Fran Feinstein.
I'm a teacher's aide. I have 2 children. I live in Sherman Oaks, and I'm married to a marriage counselor.
Built in, huh? And meantime, waiting patiently up there, we have our champ, Hi, Gary Joe. Just thought I'd check in with you. All right, girls, you've played well together, but as you know, now you're going against each other. Only one of you will survive this match and take on the champion up there. Now, we play our Now You See It semifinals one letter at a time. The instant you think you can give me the answer, press the button which will sound your signal. If you're right, you will score a point. And the first one that scores 4 points is the winner and goes on to the finals. Are you ready?
I think so.
I hope so. All right, girls, here we go. And here's your first clue. He sang and got paid. Letter. Letter. Yes, Diane.
Valley.
No, that's not right. Free guess, Fran.
Van.
No. Okay, let's continue. Here is another. Letter. 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 Yes, Fran.
Valachi.
Valachi, sure, the Valachi Papers. He sang in court. Okay. All right, you're now leading, Fran, 1-0. And here comes your next clue. He shouted loud and lost. Letter. Letter. Yes, Diane.
Hitler.
That's right, Hitler. Yes, ma'am. We're tied up. One apiece. Okay, here we go with the next clue. He opened his mouth and put his foot in it. Letter. 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 Okay, Diane, you were right on it.
Riggs.
That's right, yeah, Riggs. Bobby Riggs. Opened his mouth and Billie Jean stepped on his tongue, right? All right, you're leading 2-1. We'll go to the second line. Here's your first clue there. Often seen in the Old West. Letter. Letter. Yes, Diane.
Cattle.
No, that's not what we had in mind. Free guess for you, Fran.
Calf.
No. Here is another. Letter. Letter. Yes, Fran.
Cavalcade.
No. Free guess. Diane?
I don't have
Okay,
it.
here we go with another. Letter. Letter. Yes.
Cavallero.
No. No. Okay, free guess, Fran.
Cavalry.
Cavalry, yes, that's what we're looking for. Often seen in the Old West was the cavalry. We're all tied up, 2 points apiece. Your next clue. Still seen in the West. Letter. Letter. Yes, Diane.
Yucca.
Yucca is right. Yes, ma'am. You go into the lead. 3-2, close game. One more will do it for Diane. Fran needs this one to tie her again. All righty. Here we go with the next clue. An old crab. Letter. 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 Yes, Diane.
Cancer.
Yes, Cancer. The fourth sign of the zodiac, called the crab. Yeah. Okay, you did it, Diane. Congratulations. Congratulations to you. Fran, you're a great player, great
Thank you,
guest on
Jack.
Now You See It. We have some gifts for you backstage. Thanks for being with us. Goodbye.
Bye.
Good luck. Congratulations, Diane Scott. You have made it to the finals. Now you have a chance to beat our champion and go for that $8,000 bank. Gary Joe, one more time. Come on down, take your place here at the desk, and we'll be back to play those finals with Diane and Fran right after these words. Don't dare go away.
Are you needing more NAR?
39 or go to proactive.com while supplies last.
All set with the finals now, and meeting head-to-head, we have the winner of today's competition, Diane Scott, facing a young lady who is back for her 4th time today, Gary Joe McCornack. And Gary Joe has won, as you know, $2,000 on the show. If she should do it again, get through this finals and get to the solo board and break our bank of $8,000, she'll have won $10,000. Whoopie-doopie-doo. So there's a lot riding on it for you, Gary Joe. To both of you ladies, all the luck in the world. Good luck. Are we ready to play?
Yes.
Very good. Let's bring on the finals board. Here she comes. Now you see it. Now you don't. In the finals, our players play without partners. I want you to sound your signal when you can identify the line that contains the correct answer. If you are right, you can go on to give the position and the answer. We will play until we hear the time's up signal. The player who is ahead will be the winner. All set?
Mm-hmm.
Good luck. Let's light up the board again. Here's the first question. What was shot in the air and fell to earth I know not where? Yes, Gary Joe.
Line 3.
Line 3 is right. Your answer.
Position 9, arrow.
That is right. 3 and 9 total 12 points. Go to our current champ. Okay, here comes the next question. Peace conferences have been held in what city in Switzerland? Diane.
Line 4.
Line 4 is right.
Position 3, Geneva.
That is right. 7 points for you. 12-7 is the score. Here comes the next question. What did Tempest Storm do for a living? Gary Joe.
Line 2.
Line 2 is right. Your answer.
Position 3, strip.
That's right, yeah. 2 hours, goodbye. Take it off. 5 more points added to your score. You lead by 10 points now. It is 17-7, and here is the next question. What kind of radio waves are used to locate and trace Yes, Diane.
Line 3.
Line 3 is right.
Position 6, radar.
That is right. 9 points for you. We have a tight finals game going. Gary Joe leads by a slim 1 point, 17-16. Here is the next question. What board game has been played for... Yes, Diane.
Line 1.
Line 1 is right. Your answer.
Position number 3, chess.
That is right. Chess. 4 more points for you. And now you've taken over the lead 20-7. Everybody has a little cotton in the mouth at this point. Here comes the next question. Who is the star of television's Cannon? Yes, Gary Joe.
Line 3.
Line 3 is right. Your answer.
Position 3, Conrad.
Right. Bill Conrad. William Conrad. 6 points for you. You go into the lead. 23-20 is the score. Here is the next question. In the famous poem, who went to sea in a pea green boat with the pussycat? Yes, Gary Joe.
Line 3.
Line 3 is right. The answer.
Position 12, owl.
That is right. 15 big points for you there. The lead is now 38-20. Here comes the next question. What little boy became famous eating hamburgers? Yes, Gary Joe.
Line 2.
Line 2 is right. Your answer.
Position 5, Rippy.
Right. Rodney Allen Rippy. Okay, that's it. Still our new champion, Gary Joe McCormick. 45 points. 45 points. Congratulations to you. Now, Diane, about the only advice I can give you is cross your fingers and hope that Gary Joe breaks the bank, because if she does, you'll come back and sit in our winner's chair tomorrow. Okay? Meantime, kind of relax. Okay? And now, Gary Joe, you know the way over here to the podium by now, I am sure. You're going to play solo again today for the bank. And as you know, today the bank is worth $8,000. We'll be playing for that money right after these words.
Wow! OmegaQPlus.com now to claim your free trial.
I have a young lady here with me who's on the verge of a nervous breakdown. I think she was leaning on the pedestal while you folks are watching that commercial. But you've done very well, dear. You've won $2,000 so far, and now a chance to pick up $8,000 and go home with 10,000 big ones. I don't have to remind you that the solo game is played against the clock. You will have 60 seconds to give me 10 answers, and you know that you use this pen, look at the board, the instant you spot the answer, circle it, and call it out. That way we'll notice it on our screen. Get all 10. You'll win the $8,000. If you don't get them all, you will receive $100 for every one you got along the way. And as you know, if you want me to pass a clue, simply say pass. I'll do it and come back to it. Okay, if you're ready.
Yes.
Take a look at the board. Clock will start with the first clue. Here it is. Japanese seaport.
Yokohama.
Right. Football hero.
Grange.
Right. Zodiac sign.
Pass.
A witch.
A warlock.
Right. Egyptian kings.
Oh, I just said it. Pass.
Nicknamed the Iron Horse.
Gehrig.
Right. A kind of weaving.
Macrame.
Right. Tropical reptile.
Iguana.
Right. Dangerous insect.
Tsetse.
Right. Pacific Island capital.
Ghana.
No. I'm going back to the top. Zodiac sign.
Pass.
Egyptian kings.
Ramses.
Okay. Pacific Island capital. Oh, you got 8 this time. 8. Another $800. You came within 2. Well, you almost did it. You came within 2. Let's go back to the board and pick up what you missed. You know, I thought after you got Ramesses, you might get the zodiac sign. Ram, yeah, the sign of the ram, which is in the answer Ramesses. And the Pacific Island capital is Tarawa. There on the top line. You did all right, though, my dear. Another $800. You've now won $2,800 on the show. We add another $1,000 to our bank, which means next time we'll be playing for $9,000 on Now You See It. And until then, this is Jack Mars saying so long. See you then.
Many future contestants for Now You See It are selected from our studio audience. So if you'd like to be part of that audience, then write for tickets to Now You See It. Tickets, CBS Television City, 7800 Beverly Boulevard, Los Angeles, California, 90036. This is Johnny Olson speaking for Now You See It. A Mark Goodson, Bill Todman production. Stay tuned for Love of Life next over most of these CBS stations.